be mine, mine jolly. Sweetie jolly, say she be mine, mine jolly. Say sweetie jolly, say she be mine, mine jolly. Sweetie jolly.
Hey, what's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are keeping safe and are of course staying at home because gushubile in South Africa. Like right now I am recording day 1 of my lockdown, and obviously I come to you guys with something new. So this was supposed to be my birthday hair, but because of everything that was going on in the world with the whole pandemic and stuff, I couldn't get it to me until like 3 weeks later. No, I'm lying, like a week later, and I had to pay custom for it. And also, yeah, that's just why I didn't do a birthday get ready with me, because my birthday was in the middle of a pandemic and I literally did not do anything. I just went to lunch with my friends, that's all, and then came back home. That's actually what I did for my birthday, which kind of sucks because I was kind of looking forward to doing a birthday get ready with me, but it is what it is. Yeah, anyways, so today's video I am going to be doing a hair review, and as you guys can tell, since like I haven't cut the lace in anything, I'm going to be doing an in-depth hair review. I know I have a lot of hair review videos on my channel, but it's because when I was doing an IG poll asking what you guys would like to see on my channel, because it is a beauty channel and I am stuck indoors for 21 days and I might as well just do what you guys request. I asked and you guys wanted a more in-depth one, and I think I'm gonna do that for this video, and I think I'm gonna also try and make it way easier, because the ones I normally do, you need a hair dryer, you just need a bunch of stuff. Today's one, I'm literally gonna show you how to get a seamless frontal thingy install, because this is a frontal. I literally haven't done anything to it, like everything is still here. I'm gonna be showing you how to I'm not gonna customize it because it came like this, and I think it's pretty good customization. It is a fake scalp thing, so I'm not even wearing a wig cap underneath. Amazing, right? Before we get into the video, I'm gonna give a shout out to the people that sent me the hair for my birthday, which was of course SoGoodHair. I don't know if this is gonna focus, but there we go. So the sponsor of today's video is, well, yeah, of today's hair is SoGoodHair, and you guys have seen them on my channel before because I did a blonde hair review with them, and if you also want to see that, please check it out. So firstly, in order to install your hair as precise to your scalp as possible, you want to make sure the wig measurements are aligned. And with me, because I have sideburns, and this time luckily this wig is made to fit my head, this time I'm gonna be using the sideburns from the wig, because normally I have to use my own sideburns because somehow the wig doesn't fit. So first step is to make sure your wig fits all round, and also make sure it's customized. As I said, I'm not going to be customizing this one. The only thing we're going to do is put foundation on the lace, and that's literally all we're going to be doing. In today's age, guys, I suggest you get wigs like this because they make it so easy to work with. They come customized. There's a fake scalp, meaning you don't even need what is that thing, a wig cap. You don't need that. It comes with wig clips, it comes with adjustable everything. Like, they made things so easy for us, and I just feel like in this day and age, if you want really good hair but you hate doing hair, you should get a wig like this. I'm gonna put the link to this wig in the description box for you guys so you can check it out, and also they're having a 30% off sale right now, and if you missed that, please use my coupon Cindy10. I'll put it down somewhere here and you guys can use that. So right now I just cut my lace, and as you can see, it perfectly matches my skin. I'm just leveling it out so on both ends it ends at the same place. Another tip when it comes to cutting the lace, so if you're a beginner and you're scared of cutting your own lace, always start by cutting a line next, like right by the last dot where your Frontal was customized. That's where you start, you cut and you stop there, and then you cut the one side, and then you have one side left, and then you take care of that after. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I do it. I like to section my hair because I don't like getting glue on loose hair, especially when I've just washed it, or if it's clean. I hate getting glue on it or whatever I'm using. So what I like to do is just put it up like that so that it doesn't get in the way when I'm laying down my lace. Okay, so for this you're gonna need a rat tail comb like this and some got to be glued. The freeze blasting spray is the best out there. I really do rate this over the glue because when it dries down, it doesn't leave you looking crazy, and also it doesn't leave any white residue. It's amazing. I love it. And then you're gonna need a scarf. That's literally all you need for your install. So I'm gonna start on one side. As you can see, I have a lot of hair. Like my hairline literally ends where my eyebrows start, so I have to spray down there even though I don't want to. Anyways, I start with one side and I like to just rub that in, especially that side because I'm gonna be putting in sideburns, remember. But if you don't have as much hair as me, you won't have a problem with sticking it down, because then you'll just be putting it on the skin, do you understand, not on your actual hairline. With me, I don't care because my hairline is pretty strong, so there's nothing that will happen to it. Okay, so you're gonna do that the entire perimeter. My hairline ends here, as you can see, so I'm gonna spray there. You don't want to spray directly on your hairline again. At this point in time, your one side is going to become very sticky, so all you're going to do is just drag it forward and then take your red tail comb, make sure you have nothing on it, and just stick. You don't even need a hairdryer for this, honestly, because I've seen most installs people use hairdryers, and honestly you can do this in like 5 minutes max and you're ready to style your hair. So this is what you immediately see when you take off the wig. Well, not the wig, the scarf, sorry. So it's clear that some parts are still wet. Also, if you hear weird noises, I'm so sorry. I have sisters and I'm at home for this lockdown, so can't do anything about that. Anyways, it's still gonna feel wet, and that's when I usually just like to leave it to air dry so that it dries down by itself. Because normally if I have it under the scarf and I want it completely dry, I'll leave it longer than I did. But if I'm in a rush and I can only afford like 2 minutes under the scarf, I usually just put the scarf on for 2 minutes and then take it out and let it air dry for a bit, and then we can start obviously maneuvering the baby hairs and everything. So I'm gonna let it air dry first, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna take this fine tooth comb, and I'm not gonna be harsh but very soft, and I'm just gonna comb around the hairline like that, just to reveal, you understand, I don't know if you understand me, but just to reveal where actually our frontal stops and starts. As you can see, this is where it starts, and this also helps us to obviously see where the baby hairs need to be positioned. As I said, I like using soft movements because of this can happen. So once again, I'm gonna go in with the got to be glue and spray it down. Ooh. It doesn't does that because then it leaves a shiny thing, but obviously you can get rid of that. One thing I like about this wig is that it comes with pre-made baby hairs, so you don't have to worry about thinking your baby hairs wrong or anything like that. Really soft movements, as I said. Because this hair is also fine, so it's not going to be a problem, obviously, detaching it from the spray. And this is also one of the reasons why I like using this method, is because although it lasts just as long as the glue, the hold isn't as strong as me putting a hairdryer on my head. So it's good for like day-to-day stuff if you don't like sleeping with wigs. But obviously you still have to use water to get rid of it, because the hold is still quite strong. And wait, I think we'll wait about 2 minutes and then we'll take it. So I waited about 2 minutes and it seems fine to me. So now to get rid of the residue, like as you can see, I usually spray a bit onto my scarf. This has conditioner, by the way, and then I usually just go over the edges of it. Remember, I don't use a hard hand because that'll just remove the lace. This is still water and it will defeat the purpose. I just finished doing what I said I'll do. As you can see, everything has blended in perfectly, and now I'm just gonna put my scarf down one more time, just like that, so we can get a seamless cover all throughout. Okay, so the benefits of doing this, right, is that you don't waste time, because you literally just slap your wig on, put the spray, and you're ready to go. Like literally put the scarf on, do your makeup while the scarf is on, remove the residue, which I successfully did, and just do your baby hairs and go. Like literally, even with the baby hairs, I use the same spray and they stay all day and don't look too hard. And I'll show you right now what I mean. So let me take the scarf off because that's enough. Trying to see how I'm gonna thingy my baby hairs, because as I said, this wig comes with baby hairs, but they're very long and I'm not a fan of long baby hairs, so we're not going to be using them like that, if you get me. Oof, such a mess. Okay, as I formerly said, my hairline stops here, so here is like a combination of my hair and the wig. So what I'm going to do is take that and just wipe with a damp scarf, take my got to be glued, spray it on my baby hair brush, and just swoop it like very gently. You don't want to overdo it. So just like that. As I do my makeup, you guys will see that the lace will end up eventually blending with my skin tone. We're just gonna style it now. Ooh. Okay, we're just gonna style it now. I'm gonna do a middle part as always. This hair came curly, So what I'm gonna do to get those curls back is use that same spray that I was using. But first, I'm gonna wipe my comb from the residue, and I'm gonna do a middle part. See how seamless and effortless that is with a fake scalp wig. And also it runs deep. Hey, the parting is very deep, which is what I like. I'm gonna end up cutting these hairs, but like by a little bit, because I don't know, they look unnatural. People don't have baby hairs that long, well, sideburns that long. Well, some people do, like myself, but I just don't like it. Trying to get it as straight as possible. Okay, so before I even spray the conditioner, I'm going to be using this heat protection serum from Afro-True. You can get it at Clicks for like 30 bucks. Very cheap. And I'm going to be putting a bit on my hands. It'll just help get back the shine of the curls as I comb them. As you can see the difference. I've mentioned this in one of my curly hair videos. And then I'm going to take my brush and just brush from the ends to the top. You don't want to start at the top, because then if the top is tangled, it's gonna snap off your ends. So always untangle your ends first and then work your way to the top. See, just like that. So I'm gonna go off camera and just basically define this line by putting foundation on, and also I'm gonna be curling the hair, but I'll come back and show you how to get a flat top. So I'm just gonna curl it real quick and then come back and show you guys how to do a flat top. Okay, so I just briefly curled my hair, and right now I'm just separating the curls and making it look more natural. You don't want to walk out with like too defined curls, like curls that are way too defined. Okay, let's get to the top, because that's what I want to do. So firstly, I'm just gonna take my flat, my wide, what is this thing called, fine tooth comb. I'm just gonna make sure to define my part. After that, I'm gonna take some Got To Be Glued and spray some there, as well as on the part itself. After I do that, I take a comb and flatten it, so even like all the way down your hairline. This helps my look more natural. It helps make my look more natural and have more and my curls have more definition when I do this. Okay, I'm gonna repeat on the other side. As you can see, kind of went down. Okay, so to ensure flatness, I like to take my curler that I was using, make sure it's not too hot, and just smooth it over that. I think mine is too cool now. And normally it works perfect when I have, but just to make sure it's smooth. But yeah guys, that is my tutorial for the hair. I hope you guys like it. I do. I like the fact that there isn't any baby hairs, because as I said, I haven't been into that lately, so I like a more natural looking frontal. Anyways guys, it has been a pleasure. Please don't forget to check out this hair in my description box, as well as I just wanted to inform you guys that this is 22 inches, I think. I don't know. Corona time. Anyways, yeah, this is 22 inches, and I'm not sure if they're taking orders right now to SA because of everything that's happening right now, but I'm sure when everything like dies down, you guys will be able to cop your hair. But just like contact them to make sure if they are. That's it from me and this gorgeous hair. Like, ooh, who is she? Oh no, that is ugly. But who is she? Like, who is that? How cute, guys. Bye.